I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all really about to hate me. And y'all don't even know me. That's the crazy thing. But shit, it gotta be done. With that being said, welcome back, YouTube. What's up, brotherhood? I appreciate all y'all. I want to give y'all an apology just for, missing out the last couple months. Been MIA, doing me, doing life, Y'all know how that get, bro. Anyways, so look, it's like I had, I don't know, like just shifts in mindsets over the years. I mean, shit, that's what happened when you grow. You know what I mean? When you growing up, your mind not supposed to stay the same. You're supposed to have changing opinions. But look, I remember telling my ex-girlfriend, right? Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was white. She was a snowbunny, indeed. That's besides the point. I'm gonna get to it though. Before I even got in this relationship with her, when I first met her, I told her, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really looking for no type of relationship. And I gave her some of the reasons. Like, this was deep ass, like, from the heart. I just spewed out on her, just texting her paragraph. I said, one of the things is, I feel like low key, I feel like a lot of women, black women, white women, Hispanics, Asians, blah, 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 they just look for black men because we dominate the market, like sexually. They want a black man because that's what looks good, that's what feels good, everything else, you know what I mean? People want black men, they want to be black until it's time to be black, you know what I mean? So I told her straight up like that, like, that's how I feel. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm gonna be closer to a black woman than anybody else, or somebody else who's gonna have some type of cultural identity. Not saying I wouldn't date outside of my race or anything like that. Keep in mind, she is my ex-girlfriend, so at the time she wasn't nothing. So I did end up making her my girlfriend. Like, I have no problem with interracial dating, but at the same time, I feel like most interracial couples and relationships don't last. Yeah, I just feel like most interracial relationships don't last because most of them are like sex-based, lust-based. It's like everybody want what's popping. I ain't even gonna go there. I mean, shit, porn screwed, like, a bunch of people's heads. Perception's been distorted. Everybody, there's the stereotype, black dudes got big dicks, black dudes look good, black muscles. Like, you see everybody online, they fiending over black people. That's cool, but like I said, I don't think a lot of women, black women involved, I'm not trying to hate on women, but I'm saying I don't think they are involved emotionally with a black man. Vice versa, I just don't feel like a lot of people that are interracially dating are doing it for the right reasons. It feels like a fetish. Like, we're talking about fetishizing and stuff like that. Same thing goes for black women. And it's not even just a black only category. This shit goes for Asian women, Asian men, Hispanic men, so on and so on. You hear so many guys be like, oh, she looks so exotic, this and that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we acknowledge that there are people that have race fetishes, people that have fetishes for all types of ethnicities and stuff like that. So it's time to bring this conversation full circle and talk about the big picture. There's a lot of people that are fetishizing for black men. Like, there's even I used to be saving these videos on my own TikToks and X and Twitter and everything, because I saw there's a trend. Oh, he didn't like that my hair was well, I think it was like he didn't like my hair was blonde or something, so I dyed it black or something like that. Oh no, I went black. And then it's like, I'm not talking about hair, and it's a black dude, right? But clearly we're talking, like, if you use the context of that video, that trend, clearly most likely the guy is white, this and that. And I see everybody in the comments, who's, oh my God, I stood up and applauded. It's the snow bunnies, gang. I obviously just stand up and applauding for each other. And now I'm looking, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, this don't feel like a fetish to y'all. Like, hey, it's cool to want to be wanted, but you're not really wanted. You know what I mean? That's like the same thing for a girl having 100 options on her phone, but all they want to do is hit. There's probably 2 good guys on her phone, 98 of them want to hit. Something my dad and my brother even sat down and talked to me before. I can have a nice ass car, and this girl could be all up on me, but she don't want to fuck me. She want to fuck the car. If you don't understand that, listen again. Nice ass car. Let's say we got a Ferrari. We got a $100,000 worth car, $1 million worth car. She not there for you. She's there for the car. You ain't shit. She not fucking you. She fucking the car. It's the same exact thing. She's not fucking you for you. She's not with you for you. She's there with you because your identity, because you're black. You look good. You got a big dick. You got whatever the fuck you want to say, bro. It's just because that's what's trending in society right now. That's what's popping. At the end of the day, they're not there for you. Because guarantee you, half these snow bunnies or most of them still saying the fucking N-word. I heard it time and time again. Again and again and again. Or even if they're not saying it around you, when they alone, guess what happened? They gonna say it. I be catching, bro. I don't think people understand. It's time to have these uncomfortable conversations, bro. We gotta talk about everything. People want to be black until it's time to be black. And I don't think it's racist to say the N-word at all. Because you hear a lot of people, oh, you're racist, we should cancel you, this and that. You ain't say what the hard are. I understand. The Boondocks episode, y'all. We all know exactly what I'm talking about.
He says it every morning. He calls me nigga. He calls the other kids nigga. He calls himself nigga all the time. Nigga this, nigga that. Nigga please. Bitch nigga. Nigga, have you lost your mind? Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, you bullshitting. Break yourself, nigga. He says it so much I don't even notice it anymore. Last week in lunch, Riley says to a classmate, "Can a nigga borrow a French fry?" And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry?
Exactly, bro. It's in media. It's in the television, movies, songs, raps. You hear a bunch of people saying it from day to day, speak, conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it's everywhere around us. Obviously, it's probably going to end up somewhere in somebody's vocabulary, especially if they saying it time and time and time again. I heard a bunch of people say it. I even had this conversation with them before. I said, look, you know, bro, you go ahead and say it. Just don't say it around me, bro. Because I ain't going to lie. I don't play that. Like, remember, I'm gonna make a story time about this, but keep in mind, I've been fired from my job for saying the N-word. But really, this happened because two white people said the N-word, and I just got jumped into it. My boss looking at me, why, how come one group can say it and the other one can't? You got a history book. You know the context, you know the culture. Don't play dumb with me. So I don't think it's racist to say it. I just think it's very ignorant. Because at the end of the day, you're not black. That word wasn't used against your people. And obviously, you're going to hear it from time to time again. So that's why I can understand it popping up in your vocabulary. And I ain't going to trip about it. Not like that. Because some people will knock you clean out, bro. Some people will knock them clean out about it. But I'm just not dumb enough to do that, bro. Like, I got a job. I got goals. I'm a student. Like, I got stuff I'm looking forward to. Ain't nothing to fight over, no word. You know what I mean? Now, hard art, that's disrespect. And there's intention and malice behind that, bro. Like, that's a different story. Like, hey, say, bro, chill out with that. That's cool. I just think you ignorant. I still ain't rocking with you. I still ain't that cool with you. Like, yeah, the word make me uncomfortable if I'm hearing a non-black person say it. But I'm not about to go to the ends of the earth just to be like, oh yeah, you racist as hell. Because at the end of the day, their word can be so ambiguous. Like, the word changes meaning. One of my coworkers asked me one time, had a sit-down conversation. She's like, what does it even mean? Like, in the sentence, because like it could be a placeholder, bro. Like, it could be derogative. It could just be like, oh, another word for dude. Like, it changes so much depending on how the person uses it and says it. But like I said, that just brings us back to the point. People want to be black until it's time to be black. Like the Black Lives Matter protest. I ain't even gonna speak on that because that's a whole different story. That's a whole bunch of different nuance and stuff like that, conversations. But like, it's like protests with us, rights, this and that. Now even Juneteenth. The reason I'm making this video is because I'm in like a trading Discord. I'm chilling, and one of the dudes upset that the market's closed. Obviously, like, I get it. We all fiending. We want to trade, trying to make some more money. It's like, this BS holiday, they just threw it there to make them happy. Everything's so race baiting. I agree with certain things, bro. I have more of a conservative mindset than a liberal mindset. But now you reaching, bro. Like, I agree, some people race bait and they pander. I don't like that, bro. I don't like people that pander to any type of gender identity. I don't like that identity politics. I don't like identity politics at all. I think it's stupid. I don't like people that, you know, pander to it. I don't like people that pander in general. Like, if you want to do something, do it right. But this is a holiday that's been celebrated for like almost 2 centuries. Holiday has been celebrated for 2 centuries. Just because you just now hearing about it and just because it got passed as a national federal holiday doesn't mean it just started getting celebrated. Doesn't mean it just like got brought into existence. So I'm looking at him, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna say something, bro. Like, hey, bro, next time you're gonna speak about something, don't do it at all, bro. Don't speak about something that's not in your culture. Like, that's mad disrespectful. I don't care about it, bro. So I'm gonna feel some type of way. Because like I said, at the end of the day, people want to be black or they want to be cool with black until it's time to be black. Are you speaking about something you don't even know? Juneteenth, what is it about? It's about just acknowledging the freedom of being enslaved, bro. Like, that's a whole holiday black people been celebrating. It's part of our culture. And then you gonna disrespect us and speak on it, bro? And then you got other people on Twitter and stuff like this. Oh, it's a fake holiday, bro. Shut up. Because I guarantee you, I got black friends. I'm not racist. Or my granddaughter is mixed or something. Shut up, bro. Another thing, bro. The snow bunnies be wanting mixed kids. We already know how to go. The script has been running itself time and time again. A light-skinned baby with mixed colored eyes, mixed hair, mixed curly hair, named Jaden. That's just my piece, bro. That's just my piece. I think it's time to have some uncomfortable conversations. And one of them is race, bro. We ain't got to be playing these identity politics. We don't got to play victim and everything. I ain't speaking in general like, oh, this is a absolute, this happens. Sometimes as a black community, we have to hold each other accountable. But at the same time, we have to watch what company we're inviting in and what company we're accepting. Because that company ain't good for us, bro. Like I said, I don't mess with snow bunnies. Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this. My type is this. You fine. Simple as that. But at the same time, I started thinking long term. And it's like, hey, if I was to get married to this girl, or I was to have a baby with this woman, you know what I mean? How would that reflect? Would I have a woman who's incapable of emphasizing with my child and then having any type of cultural or emotional connection to my child, understand the struggles of what a black woman or black man goes through in this? And keep in mind, I did just talk about identity politics. In my head, I think it's stupid. But at the same time, everybody's identity and their identity politics does collide. It does clash. Identity politics is a real thing. What I mean is, I'm going to have struggles simply because I'm a black man. The black woman might have struggles. The white woman might have struggles. The white man have struggles. Or benefits. It all just layers up differently. It's not the same. I'm not the same as a white man. I'm not the same as a white woman. They're not the same as me. It all layers up very differently. But that's it. It's time to have some uncomfortable conversations, be honest with ourselves, try and rebuild our community, be better. And at the same time, like I said, we got to be honest about stuff. Because if you want to see a change, you got to have these conversations. We can't just keep hiding and biting our tongue or talking shit online and going back and forth. What I look like arguing with somebody who ain't even doing good in their own lives. What I look like arguing with somebody who's miserable with their own life. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to introduce my bro to my friend, which could be black and white, black or white, whatever you want to be. However, I'm out here, put these strings together, make something that's going to benefit us all. Versus me over here trying to act cool with one person, trying to act cool over here, and then I got these underlying problems that's still there. Or I'm cool with bro, but my friend over here ain't cool with bro because of these underlying problems. Like, you know what I mean? We want to see change, we got to go make change. We got to talk about it. You got to have these conversations. With that being said, happy Juneteenth. I appreciate all y'all. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos you're trying to see next.